Hey, what's up guys? It's the Ooster. And today I'm gonna be beating my dick. No, but for real, today we're gonna be I'm going to be basically showing you guys how to shitpost. I know this might be dumb, but you know, it's something that some people have wondered and like what I use to shitpost, how I make shitposts, etc. So basically I'm just gonna do a rundown video how I make it. I'm gonna try and not make this too long. So we'll just get right into it, I guess. So basically what I use is Adobe Premiere Pro. So I mean, you can use Sony Vegas, Windows Movie Maker, Paint.net, I mean whatever the fuck works for you. But basically what I do is import the video I'm using. I'll go to downloads here, and the clip I'm using is this fucking Vine from like 2 years ago, this kid crying. This is a short video, so this will take like a few minutes to fucking edit. This is just gonna be a basic tutorial. I'm not gonna be showing you guys how to do a lot of things, but it's gonna be the basic shit on what you need to know on how to shitpost. So you take this clip here, right? See this clip, and we'll just play it through.
Why are you crying?
Okay, so we gotta get some ideas on what to do here. So the basic thing what you want to do with the shitpost is basically ear rape. So we're gonna go like halfway into the clip when he starts to scream. Not scream, but starts to cry. And we'll clip it here. You want to use this clipper tool right here to clip the video here. Select this, and you just want to go into effects here. And the main effect you want to know is distortion, which is right here. Click this, and you edit it. And basically, what you want to do with the distortion is you kind of just ear rape that, and you just bring everything up. Usually you don't want to do this, but like if you really want to make a fucking shitty video, hey, I mean, just do this. So we'll play this back again.
Why are you crying?
Okay, perfect. I mean, it's not as loud as I thought it'd be, but it's pretty fucking loud. Okay. So then what you want to do here is, besides the distortion and making it ear rape, you want video effects as well. So I'll give you the rundown on video effects as well. So for adjust, you don't want anything here. Blur and sharpen. If you want to get a really shitty pose, you take sharpen here, and you kind of just, you can make it, I think it only goes to 4,000, but I mean, if you really want to make it that shitty, I mean, you can do that. Or what you can do is this tool that makes it like slowly progress to that. So we'll select this, click on it, we'll start it at 0, and then you go across the timeline here, and you go all the way to the end of the clip, and you select 4,000. Then when you play it back, it should progressively get more boring.
Crying.
I mean, so if you oh fuck, retarded. Alright, so then, I mean, you can use sharpen if you want. We're just gonna keep that in because it's a pretty nice thing to use for shit posting, I guess. Channel, not really. You don't want to really do anything with that. Color correction, brightness and contrast. Oh, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Brightness and contrast. I mean, if you want to make it just brighter or just look, you know, kind of really shitty, kind of put this up to the max. I think it only goes to 100 for each of them. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it looks, I don't know. I mean, we're just gonna keep it. We're gonna make this as shitty as possible here, but you kind of get the point here. You know what brightness does? It makes it brighter, and then contrast kind of just makes all the colors look fucking faded and shit. But yeah, so we'll just keep it all at 100. No timelines or anything. No like time. You know, let's keep it like that, I guess. Change color. Change the color. These aren't really important. What you want to use is channel mixer. That's what I use. And if you want to make it like red, like the screen just red. Well, I gotta make this So you guys can see this. This is kind of the problem with those tools, but as you can see, this kind of makes it red. If you go to red or use red contrast, it turns it red and basically makes it like he's fucking out of his mind here. So, but we're not gonna use that. We don't need that. And we'll keep these at 100. The rest of these tools are not that important. I don't use the rest of these, so I mean, it's whatever. Distort, corner. I don't even know what corner pin does, honestly. Hold on. I mean, if you want to be, I guess it just pins it to a certain corner. Okay, that's self-explanatory. Lens distortion. Actually, not sure what lens distortion does. But, I don't use it, so that's not needed. Magnify. I mean, I don't use Magnify either, but if you want to make something, you know, pop out, I guess you can use that tool. Mirror offset, don't use that. Spear eyes, I mean, you can use. It makes a person just kind of, it's like Magnify, actually. So it's kind of like a zoom. So, I use spear eyes sometimes. Transform, turbulent display. So this is mainly what I use for shit posting, to make the person just like fucking go really out of place. So we'll just kind of select that time thing, and we'll kind of slowly make him look even worse. Dear God, okay, that's a little bit too much. Oh my fucking God. I think we already messed up on this, but there we go. Let's see what this looks like here.
Why are you crying?
This is terrible. It's probably because of contrast and shit's making. Oh, no, that's not it at all. But yeah, we're not going to use that. But if you want to make the person just look really fucked up, I mean, you can use this. Yeah. But yeah, that's turbulent displays. Twirl. Kind of self-explanatory, just kind of make his face turn. I'll actually use that, hold on. We'll slowly make his face kind of just rotate like a 360. So angle, select the timer thing, and we'll go to 360. And then there you go.
Why are you crying?
Oh, I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. That's Troll. Pretty self-explanatory. Warp stabilizer, I don't use that. Wave warp. I guess you can use this. It's just kind of self-explanatory. Once again, it like warps it. I mean, you can use noise too to make it look like it's just vibrating, but it's really shitty though with this. So we're not going to use wave warp. So that's basically just for distort, and I mainly use that folder. Generate. Only thing I use from here is probably a lens flare, which be okay. We're gonna. Oh boy, it kind of doesn't help that we have this troll here, but we'll go back to here where we can actually see his face pretty clearly. Okay, dear fucking God, here, what did it here? We can't see it on that part because I fucked it up so much. So lens flare is self-explanatory lens flare. But basically, actually, I could just fucking drag it what I'm doing. Oh boy, what did I do? You can basically drag it, move it how you want, and add two because he's got two eyes. And boom. There, now he looks fucking woke as fuck. Except, you know, you have to like move it where you want, so you gotta like use the timer on the center flare and just kind of time it how you want it. I'm not really gonna go into this much, but yeah, you guys get it. You guys get the point of that. And then what else I use is probably 4-color granite, which basically makes the clip look like it's kind of like a fucking party. Just kind of want to add a overlay of the blending, and then you can kind of switch the colors up a little bit, use the timers, kind of select what color you want over time. So I want green here, boom, that turns to green. I want what, fucking red, boom. I kind of move through this, and then you can change the color. I want yellow here, boom. I want fucking pink here, purple, I don't know, I'm colorblind. Hey, yeah, you guys get the point there too. See, kind of moves the color a little bit. I use that sometimes. Yeah. Or you can use paint bucket and just kind of cover the whole thing in color, but I don't use paint bucket because that's cancer. I'm trying to think. That's about it, what I use. The other things are literally cancer. Why would you ever use this? What the fuck is this? Yeah, this is not a good tool. Just don't use the rest of these. Okay, so that's for generate. Image control, I don't use image control. Keying is if you just want to like make like a green screen clip actually usable, but I'm not going to go over that. You can look it up yourself. We don't have something that we can put in, so noise and grain, I don't use noise or grain. It's kind of cancer, but it's just what noise looks like. 100%. I mean, you can use noise, it's just, I don't know. It's not what I use for my shitposts, but you can if you want. Perspective, I don't use that. Stylize, that's something else I use, stylize. You can use brush strokes to make the clip look like it's vibrating a little bit. Make it kind of like rotate a little bit too. Yeah, I don't know how it's really shitty, but you can adjust the brush size, kind of make it look really shitty. This is so bad, but you guys get the point. This is just a basic tutorial. And color and boys, kind of just to make it look like it's kind of popping out, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? We don't want it that much. Yeah, I would just recommend something between like 5 or like 10. Don't go overboard, it looks like shit, like this. I mean, you can use this, I mean, nothing wrong with making it look like this. But, you know, recommended, I'd say it's like between 10. Kind of make it look like it's... it looks pretty nice, but we're not going to use that. And then solarize, I guess it's something else I can use or show you guys here. You want to probably use it around like 15. Kind of just puts a little bit of shadow on the person, I guess, but nothing I really use. That's about it, honestly. All the other ones I don't really use that much either. Then time, I don't really use time. Transform, that's if you want to crop the clip. So like, let's say they have a watermark, you just take that shit, you're like, boom. I mean, just, that's not what you do, but like, if there's something in the way you don't want, you can just clip it or crop it out. That's how you crop the clip. Or you can just use the motion tool, which is a pretty important tool. I should probably show you guys this first. And you can make the scale smaller. Or you could click motion, click on the clip, and use these little side adjusters here. And you can kind of make it like move a little bit and do shit. So like, let's say we wanted to like zoom in on his face right here. And then a little bit after, it kind of zooms out. Kind of goes back to where it was a little bit. You can do that. Yeah, see. That's kind of from like making like edits too, like music edits. Like how I did my Beetlejuice You're So Precious video. I kind of used that effect. But mainly effect of like zooming in and doing like clean transitions. You want to use like fucking Sony Vegas and what else is the fucking program called? After Effects, yeah, that's what it's called. After Effects. But yeah, this is basic shit. And there's rotation. You guys get that. Rotates the clip, whatever. And you can slowly make it turn into like a 360. Oh, I guess, okay, 360 is not gonna work because it's already like, what the fuck? Hold up. I did something wrong here. Hold up. Go back to this. What the fuck? There you go. So it kind of fucking rotates like that. And you get the point of that. So we're not gonna use that though. And it's just basically makes it like if you want it like transparent or like just not really seeing as much. Opacity, whatever the fuck it's called. Time remapping, I don't really use this, but I guess this just makes it faster or slower. And you can also right click on the clip if you want to make it like slow motion. So let's say you want slow motion, go to 50%, play it back. Okay, we're gonna keep that because that would be something I do in my shitposts. Slowly moaning and then with this you can also do frame holds. Basically it holds the frame so you can just like make it like a picture and like pause it. That's about it for this. And then transition, I don't use this. Utility, I don't use it. Video, I don't use this. And if you want to make it look kind of cool, I guess you can use this cinematic thing, and it kind of makes it look a little bit professional, I guess. I won't say really professional, but like you can edit this thing where it like puts like a little like shadowy thing over it, makes it look professional. I don't know, and do whatever the fuck you want, but that's basically it. How I edit my videos, how I edit my shitposts, the basics of shitposting, or how to use this program. I know I didn't show you like everything that you need to know, but like this is kind of basically it. And then for the ending, I'll show you how to like put in text and like how I put in my watermark, etc. Probably shouldn't give you a name whatever the fuck you want, but I probably shouldn't show you guys how to put my fucking watermark in because that's kind of just, you're gonna copy it and then you're gonna steal all my content. Basically, I add this type of text and then I add my watermark, put it in. Then you want to make the opacity like 50%, and then I make it glittery granite. Now you can make it whatever color you want, but I usually make mine yellow. It kind of makes it look a little bit professional. That's how I do it. And boom, there's my watermark. And you put your watermark in, and you kind of just put it wherever the fuck you want. Take motion, adjust it, scale how you want. Then boom. Then you want to press enter if you want to render the file if it's like glitching out, which mine is. And it completely destroys my watermark there, but I mean, yeah, that's basically it. That's a shit post for you guys. And I also add my outro, which you basically just go into here. Then, yeah, just add my outro here. And then boom. That's a shit post. Well, since the clip is like 360 by 420 or 240, it's literally gonna make my outro like look like shit. So I have to put in my outro first and then put in the clip. So it's kind of difficult when you have like fines and shit you have to do. But yeah. As you can see, it doesn't fit the clip at all. Of course, I'm pretty sure you can do this, and you can just kind of adjust it this way, but like it kind of just kills it and it makes it look really shitty. But yeah, that's basically it of shitposting and how I shitpost and how you guys can shitpost and learn from me. And you know, you can do whatever you want, honestly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial there. Probably really shitty tutorial, but like that's basically the sense of how I make shitposts on YouTube. So yeah, almost a 10K, so should be fun when we do a 10K special. Also, something important is you want to export it, and what I use for exporting is I can show you guys this quick. Is basically that's a fine output name, and basically if you want to make it like high quality, you gotta adjust the width and the height and whatever. Of course, this clip is really fucked. So like, and you can also adjust the frame rate, make it 60, whatever, and then export. And what you want to use as a format is H.264. That's what I use. And yeah, that is basically it. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you learned something from this. I sure as hell didn't, but I mean, hey. Just enjoy this video. Learn how to shitpost. Get on that shitposting grind. I'm gonna kill myself after this video. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.